Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Steve Michael here. I want to get a quick message out to you today. As I was working out this morning, I was thinking to myself, what are some fundamental business practices that you have today that you had back when you built your traditional business? Before I got involved in the direct sales business a decade and a half ago, I had a traditional business, obviously. It was a corporation of convenience stores and a fast food chain. What are the business practices that I had then that helped me be successful that I implement today in my Genesis Pure business that I've implemented in the last decade and a half of being in the direct sales business? I found several things, and it's really not so interesting or so ironic. Business is business, and I tell people if you want to win at this business, treat it like a business. Well, fundamental business practices are what help people rise to the top. I think there are three or four key things that I want to share with you today that I think can help build your business to a higher level. The first thing I'm going to tell you about is the word consistency. And I believe that it is the reason why the majority of small businesses fail in the first 3 years. Lack of consistency. I guarantee you this. It is why the majority of people that join a direct sales business fail. If they do fail, it's why they fail. That's a better way of putting it. The majority of people don't have to fail. But those that do fail, the reason why they fail is a lack of consistency. Successful people do something every single day in the business that they're in to help it be successful. You're either moving it forward or you're dying, one or the other. There's no staying the same in the marketplace that we're in today. The business world, no matter what business you're in, is ferocious. It's a dog-eat-dog business today. Everything is. Competition is fierce. You're either moving your business forward daily or you're dying on the vine, one or the other. And I think it is absolutely critical in this business for another reason, that you're consistent. Because as the leader goes, so does the pack. As the organization that you're part of sees you doing in this business, so will they do. If they see you doing nothing, chances are they'll do nothing. If they see you moving at the speed of light, chances are they're going to try to move at the speed of light. It's a business of duplication. And the leaders in this company that are moving at the highest level, I promise you this, they're consistent in doing something every single day to move their business forward and subsequently move the business of the organization that they're part of forward. Consistency is the number one thing. I think it's extremely important. Number two, understand this. This is not a business of telling. It's a business of selling. Too many people think that this is a business, an industry where we just share what we're doing with people. We send them to a website. It's not. We're not telling them about what we do. We are selling them on what we do. We are selling them on an opportunity for a better life physically and a better life financially. It's a pure, unadulterated business of selling. That's what we do. We sell a product and we sell positions. We sell memberships. It's not about telling anything. In my traditional business, I had a tremendous amount of competition around me. I didn't just go out and tell people about my business down the street. I didn't go out and tell them how many fueling stations I had. I didn't go down there and tell them which fast food chain I was affiliated with. I went out and sold people on why they needed to use my facility. I went out and sold people on the value of my stores over my competition. That's what Genesis Pure is about. This business is extremely competitive, and you've got to get good at selling people on why Genesis Pure, Dr. Lindsay Duncan's amazing formulations, and world-class philosophy of cleanse, balance, build is the best in the industry. Sell people on that. Number three, understand this. A sale is made at every meeting. Every time you sit down with a prospect and you're trying to sell them on Genesis Pure, the sale will be made, I promise you. You will either be effective in selling them on why they need Genesis Pure, or they're going to be effective in selling you on why they don't. When I sit down with the prospect, I'm telling you that the 7 inches between my ears are already grinding. The gears are grinding in who's going to win this battle. It's almost like a competition in my mind. Are they going to win or am I going to win? Which one of us is going to outsell the other one today? That's what it's about. When you get up from that table, trust me, a sale was made. Did you sell them on why they needed Genesis Pure and how it was valuable to them, or did they sell you on why they didn't need it? And number four, understand this. Y'all know I'm a football coach. I love contact. This is a contact sport. It's a contact business. What do I mean by that? The more contacts you make, the better your business will be. Plain and simple. You want to maximize your earnings here at Genesis Pure? First order bonus. Plain and simple. That's how you maximize your opportunity here, because first order bonus leads to revenue shares. Revenue shares lead to team commissions. Team commissions lead to generation check match. Generation check match leads to leadership volume. It's a contact sport. And understand that if you're reaching out to people, you're helping establish a position for them, and you're helping them getting started on products, and then you're asking for the referral, the more contacts you're making, the bigger your business is going to be. I hope that helps. 4 critical things. Understand it needs to be done daily. Understand it's a business of selling, not telling. Understand that at every meeting, the sale is made. And number 4, it's a contact sport. I hope that helps you. Rhino up.